Hmm. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, Mr. Overman, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are in full effect. Trying to get this stuff over here on TikTok together. Let's see. Mm, all right, there we go. Cool, man. All right. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody out there is doing good and great and all of that good stuff. It is 4:32 p.m. on this side. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a great Sunday. And I hope that you're having an amazing weekend and all of that, man. So just come on in, pull on up. Let's have a good time. We're gonna go ahead on and start the show. Mhm. See, I get some music going. Mhm. Yes, so again, ladies and gentlemen, my brother out there feeling good and great and amazing and all of that, man. Welcome. That's okay. So y'all come on in, like home again. I am Mr. Soul of A Man. So I'm Mr. Soul of Man. You guys, of course, I am a spiritual consultant. I'm an author. I travel, social media influencer, and I podcast at one time. I do a bunch of things. So yeah, all encompassing Mr. Soul of Man. For real. But yeah, welcome in. Y'all come on in. Y'all make yourselves. We're gonna go ahead on and get started. So yeah, so I entitled, because um you're like me if you're on this, it's almost like you're going to be you're you're very close to living in your field of dreams. You are very, 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 very close to living into your field of dreams. Things are shifting, things are moving. I asked somebody a question recently. I asked, were there any shifts in the atmosphere? And yes, coming to that point of climax, really and truly, really and truly. I know a lot has been going on out here. I know a lot is going on out here and all of that. But you're about to be a testament to something great in your life. You're really and truly about to be a testament, and that's going to shift you to have this amazing testimony, not necessarily just all of the stuff that you've amassed in your life, but all of the stuff that is, but it's not necessarily all of the things that have happened, but it's all of the stuff that's about to happen for you and to you. So mm, some very interesting things are about to, this is like, it's, it's like you're about to have breaking news in your life. Let me say that again. You're about to have, okay, but yeah, you're about to have major breaking news in your life. This is going to have, and this is your first time watching. Don't forget to follow. Does it still work? Yes, it still work. Now I got the lights gleaming right off. But yeah, so you're about to have like this breaking news in your life. Like it's about to be like a surge of wind. It's almost like if you walk outside with your umbrella and it's raining. It's almost like this wind is just about to take you, and somewhere different. That's what I can say. That is what I'm getting in your. Uh, there's going to be a lot of downpours of major. Going to be a lot of downpours of major events that are going to be happening in your life. Yeah, so it's going to be. Hey, how are you? Uh, mm, but yeah, very exciting news is coming in very fast. Very exciting news. I should have called this news, but there's going to be some very exciting news coming into your life. There's a major. You're about to get a major push. You're about to get a major push. There are about to be some very important eyes on you. The words VIP, the words VIP are coming in. You know, I see you having yeah, I see you pulling into a building. You might could be getting there already very soon. Somebody could be getting like what they're ready or soon. Yeah, we want to call it a like yeah, cool. Yeah, whoever vibes with it, you know. But yeah, so you're getting major breaking news. Um, I see someone standing with a microphone, interviewing people, like very important people. I see you doing red carpet events. I see somebody saying, "When can you start?" I see you going back and forth. I see them sending something to your account, like to your like wiring you some kind of money, so that they can get you started. I see you. It's almost like you're going to be. It's almost like you're going to have your own team in the sense of so you're about to start living the dream. You know, it's like I told I was so I was at work the other day and uh, I told somebody, you know how some of these jobs are just grab or whatever. So I told somebody living the dream. So you're about to realistically live the dream. So things are about to be very shuffled, very much shuffled for you. So you're about to be, and this is your first time. Hey, what's going on, Minister? So this is your first time watching. You may want to take notes, but yeah, you may want to take notes. But um, the forecast is changing. The forecast is changing in your life. Where it's like it's almost like a monsoon, a blessing is coming your way. It feels like it's a lot of it is all going to be coming at once. And don't um, don't look at it like you're not ready because you were born ready for this. You're somebody would say your box office. You have that star quality. You have that star potential. Your social media activity is about to really truly start to shoot up. I see somebody doing stuff with the news. This is not press. This is not just local press. If you've been thinking about putting out a book, there are people that are going to there are people that are going to be coming to you to help you push this out. I mean, I see major press for you around the world. Really and truly. I see I see like so I see the winds in the hands of destiny pushing you. I see the winds pulling you in a very powerful, purposeful, um, very powerful, purposeful direction. I see. Let me bring it's it's like somebody's going to ask you. It's not what you can do, but is there anything that you can't? because it's almost like moving forward, you're going to be caught up and swept up in this. This is if you felt like something was taken, if something was taken, but a lot is being bought, a lot. If you have people that transition recently, those people have been fighting for you on the other side. I have a team here that I call spiritual court. They were really on the other side in real spiritual court, fighting for you, for you, for your destiny, because they understood the mission. They do well. They understand it now. They really and truly. No, they. Um, yeah, so they really and truly they understand the mission. So for you, um, people are gonna be like, "Wow, you're so modest," but you are, um, you have a lot of great ideal opportunities. Yeah, so you have a lot of ideal. That's the 444, like clockwork, man. Let me tell you what. But yeah, so you have a lot of. Hey, what is going on, Miss Brill? How are you? Yeah, so you have a lot of ideal opportunities that's coming for you. I feel there's a cutting of the cards. And it's almost like this is gonna feel like a modern day sweeping romance. Remember, like maybe back in the you used to watch these kind of romance movies that they're gonna show those anymore, but it's like a lot of it's like a lot of those old romantic movies where um, the prince gets his the princess gets her knight in shiny armor, but you're about to get you're about to get your ideal windows of not just opportunity, but opportunities. Yeah, see somebody walking into a very big house. Somebody may be going into the realm of real estate. But I get oh I get the um hey Mr. Celestial, hey, I made you a mod too. So yeah. But yeah, so I get I get it's like it's like they understand the mission. The mission for you really and truly starts like right now. You're such a proponent of greatness, and you have these amazing ideas. Maybe something that left your mind is about to be represented and repackaged. For you. It's almost like um, yeah. So you're about to be repackaged into something bigger and better. So you are really and truly about to be repackaged, bigger and better. The word I'm getting is like now, like right now. It's almost like this. It's almost like you're It's almost like you're going to be a game changer, and it's like your yeah. So it's almost like you're going to be a game changer. They're saying success guaranteed. Don't worry about the small things. Sometimes you have to see things. Sometimes you have to see things up close and personal as for what it's not. But your um, your development is going to be very mind blowing. You know, you're it's not the it it's not about the it's about value that you bring, and it's about the value that you possess. It's like you have this ability to walk into rooms and to immediately shake and shift things and see it and feel it as for what it is. It's like this is a talent that world governments are going to be like approaching you for. You know, once the word gets out, you know, people are going to. What's the name of that movie? Um, oh, cool, yeah. So there was a movie with I forgot his name. Bradley something. But anyway, so the movie called Limitless, where this guy's like he took this pill, and yeah, so there was a movie called like Limitless, and it's almost like where this guy, yeah, it is very much so time for you to show up like right now. So it's really and truly time for you to show up, like really and truly show up. Yeah, no, sad. Yeah, and a lot of it, you know, you have the ability to um you have the ability to give. You know, you are a giver, but a lot of the value where people are going to see you is where you sit down and you listen and you're willing to learn and cooperate. You know, you're going to be able because of how you because of how you move, how you manifest and that's certain moments in your your man, yeah, your manifestations are going to be um, very game changing, very groundbreaking. I'm getting the word is enigmatic. Enigmatic. Yeah, there you go. You know, because how it's how you move, man. It's just how you are. You know, and you have the butterfly. You know that saying like if you go back in time and do something to a butterfly's wings, it will change stuff, whatever, whatever. So you have that butterfly where you know you're going your metamorphosis period is like you've already uh you're ready now. You know, you're ready for like different levels. You know, you are ready now. Like you are going to be you're going to be very very you know very very much so. And you're now going to be someone who's going to be able to be bought and sold. You know how when people get to a certain level, and I know that you know the times that we're living in, you're just going to speak the truth, and people, a lot of you know, a lot of people are going to respect you for that. Some people may not like it. Oh well, you know, that's just what that is, you know. But for you, a lot of it is a lot for you. A lot of it is in the delivery. A lot of you're going to start to get these massive downloads, like seriously massive downloads. They start tonight. You may really truly start to get these massive downloads over the next 2 weeks. This is going to and somebody told me, like you're under divine timing, you have grace, you are, you have that backing you, pushing you in front of you, so you are looking at a massive reset of success and amazing that is coming forward and into your life. You're going to be able to step into it with just this amazing grace and elegance that you have. Some people from your past, they're not it's like they're really gonna some people are really gonna they're gonna miss you, man, but the places that you're going, they're gonna love you. They're gonna love you like you have been there your whole life. That's how it's going to feel. That's where you're going. That's how it's again you're coming to that point of transcendence, so at the climax of like uh like you've reached the top of the mountain where you have the start line, the finish of something, but the finish of something, but the start of something great. Yeah, those yeah, so those gifts, those gifts are going to take you to some uh I would say mysterious place, very very powerful mysterious place. When you go to these places, you'll know, you'll understand, you'll be able to hear, you'll be able to decipher what you know regular folks can't. Some of that stuff will be for you, some of it will be for the world, and so on and so forth. But your vision, your vision moving forward is going to be one of the main things that's going to catapult you to success and towards like and towards greater things. It's that saying, greater is he that is in you than who is in the world. And you're going to find that out. Your vision, um, it's almost like God just needs to look and put one finger in in the looking glass, and the ripple effects are just going to be like out of this world. Really and truly out of this world. Okay, where are we with the lights? Hmm. Yeah, I got this little thing going, and I don't know, it's weird. I'll work on it. But it really does feel like for you, actions are going to speak more louder than words. Because you could tell people, oh, I feel like this, whatever was coming, blah blah blah. But more actions are coming in your life now than the greatest words that could ever be spoken by whoever walked the face of the earth. And there's gonna, the proof is definitely going to be in the book. I'll say that. Like Bill used to say, the general pudding schools, and all that stuff. Yeah, but you're going to greatly, graciously appreciate changes that are coming in your life. And it's almost like one thing leaves and the next, almost like the next day, the phone call, your phone call, your email, everything starts to build. Everything starts to build. You're gonna sit there, you're gonna look, you're gonna think like you're gonna be looking at the screen and you're gonna be like, "Man, did I really just get an email from YZ company that this person really wants me to come on their show, their podcast?" Yeah, yeah, okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me see if second. Oh, let's see. Because why you, why not you? Because we live in very unprecedented times where what your numbers are supposed to be called. That's just what that is. Like literally and figuratively, like your number is really going to be called. What's up, Shango T? You were meant. You were always meant. Um, I heard today a preacher say that when you pray, God activates when you pray and you cry out, no matter what, God activates your prayers, and He's heard you. He's always heard you. And,
It's 5 o'clock.
Well, thank you. So you're really and truly about to be celestially activated. There's a special. Um, it's almost like there's a special crew of angels that's around you that's showing up daily, moving things out of your way. Moving things really and truly moving things out of your way and moving things towards that movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but the Adjustment Bureau. There you go. That movie, The Adjustment Bureau, with the angels and how they intervene with faith and in your life and all of that stuff like that. So picture it like that, because you're different, you're special. Like there was they had to go to the top to get those, to get the right set of angels to come and work with you in your life. Because there's like there really no. These are unprecedented times that we're living in, and you're special. You're unique. You're something that's out of time. You could work within so many. Yeah, so you could work within so many different eras. Yeah, so you can really truly you can work. You can work with them. There's a lot of this stuff is ancestral. Your ancestors, your ancestors have really been paving the way. They're going to really there's your I get, but your ancestors are going to uh, start to work with you and really in real time show up. Not that they haven't before, but things are going to be moving so fast. You're going to start to really. It's almost like you're going to. It's almost like level up that you're going to. It's almost like level up that you're going to be getting. It's almost like level up that you're going to be getting. And Nugget, this message is not for everybody. I get that. This message, this, I don't know, maybe you'll see this, on whatever, a few years. I don't know. But, for you now that it is, man, enjoy it because, you deserve it. Yeah, yeah, they have. They've been waiting in that water for a long time. So, mhm. Saying something about a prophecy, prophecy, a lineage. You're part of something greater. That you're unleashing something greater. That's not just going to help you, but those that come after you. To know that they can get it out the mud. So to speak, because naturally we never really had like what's the word? People use that old saying, bootstrap. We never had bootstrap, so we would have to get out the mud. We would have to go to nature and all of this stuff. We would have to look up to the skies, to heaven. That's how we roll. That's how we operate. That's just what it is. You know, getting. Don't let them catch the fever of your faith. Don't let them try to get in your way. Uh, they're gonna. You're gonna show them who God truly is by the works that you do. By the feelings that people get when you walk into the room. Really, really and truly, it's like your network. It's like you have such an archive of these beings that work with you, that work for you. There's a channel that I follow on here. Called I think it's the Legendary Archives. I mean, he's a whoever runs that channel is amazing. But yeah, they talk about a lot called the Legendary Archive, and they um they talk about a lot of these things. Right now, they're talking about ancient Egypt or ancient Kemet and the different uh, beings or energies that were worshipped there, and probably still are to some respect. So but it's nothing can stop you. Let me just say that. Really and truly, nothing can stop you. Yeah, it's called the yeah, like that channel is really good, man. Like he talks about myths and legends and a lot of stuff that those like African and all of that. And, they have beings that work with you. You'll never know their names, but you'll know them by their work. I'm telling you. And when I say work, it's about to be some work that is about to be put in. Like really and truly. Like your stuff is about to skyrocket. Really, your stuff is really and truly about to skyrocket. Hmm. Like I see a staff of see these two beings, one like male, one female, and I see like I see a portal open. See someone coming out in a chariot throwing out like these kind of red sapphire golden flowers for you. It's almost like your this is your time of coronation. Really, this is really your time of coronation. They're saying like the message has to go out. Message has message really and truly has to go out. In the now, like really. It's like you have received, you are delivered, you are divine, you are. It's hard to put words into. You are more than a conqueror. You are. You walk in the steps of the great that I. You have the vision of visionary. It's like you have the words of you have the words of poets and the you have the words of poets and the gracious steps of like the most graceful ballerinas. I'm getting that you ride at dawn. That's the word I'm getting. Getting the truth. You ride at dawn. There are people whose presence that you're going to get in and get in, and there's like they're going to be so. They might actually, like, well, man, how long can you stay? Like for real. Sometimes you're gonna get all of these. You're gonna need not just assistance, you're gonna need assistance. But you know what? You deserve all of this. You deserve all. I know. Like somebody said, you go to the mundane of life, work, all of that nonsense that we have to go through on this side. It's like all of that. All of that craziness, man. But that stuff, I'm getting like I see sweeping. I really and truly, I see sweeping. Thanks for the follow. I really and truly see sweeping. Yeah, one here. I did not mean to do that. So it's okay. But anyway, I see sweeping. So I see sweeping results. I see things coming in. I see you winning. I see you winning by a landslide. Somebody asked a question about somebody still loving them. It's really and truly about you loving yourself. Do they still love you? Do they still care about you? By moving forward, you're the perfect days are going to be more when you spend time with yourself. Now you're going through your healing process. So obviously, yeah. Who do we? But I see you pulling up I see you pulling up somewhere. I see you pulling up. Yeah, but I see angels walking around you with shields and swords. I see angels walking around you with shields and swords. Yeah, I see elegance around you. I see elegance around you. I see grace. I see abilities that you are not tapping into that you need to tap into. Um, there are people that you need to work with on the other side. You need to call their there. Well, if you start to see certain people pop up in your scrolling, write those names down. If they're not here anymore, start reaching out to them. It's almost like people of greatness that pass and people of industry. Uh, mm, but again, moving forward, your um, but yeah, moving forward, your what's the word? The actions are going to speak louder than words. So I'll say it again. Moving forward for you, the actions are going to really and truly speak louder than words. Yeah. Your next question. So just remember that the actions are going to speak louder than words. Mm. So you're coming into the point where you are going into your renaissance period. You're going into your renaissance period. What you have to give to the world is, oh, yeah, of course not for everyone, but it's going to be for a lot of people. You're going to get more love you're definitely going to get more love overseas than you do here. We all know how that works. So yeah, but you're definitely going to get more love. What's her name was like Tina Turner. She was definitely like that. She got way more love overseas. Uh, mm. So they're saying knock knock. So it's time for you to start knocking at the time for you to start either knocking at your altar or knocking at the veil, and you will be in. And this is not a time for you to be afraid. You ever like see how if you go on like I don't know, whatever a certain site, they'll show you how like angels are supposed to look. They'll show like the AI. So when those angels show up with a big eye or big eyes and stuff, don't be so, like for real. Don't be afraid. It may startle you. I don't know. But yeah, so you got a lot of star seed energy around you. You have got so much star seed energy around you. Yeah, so you have legions. You have links to greatness. I see. What are they saying? Mesopotamia. Um, the pantheons of Egypt, of Kemet, pantheons of um, Zeus. They're um, uh, I'm getting Helios. man. Um, but it's looking picture perfect. That's what I'm saying. It's looking very much so picture perfect. Let me stop. But it's really and truly looking picture perfect. It's rooted, it has been rooted in you all along. Thank you for the heart. So it really and truly, really and truly has been rooted in you all along. So now I see somebody going on the radio locally and this opening up something for them. You know, some of the stuff you may backtrack. So you might say, I've been here before. Like, you know, I felt that Friday. I was like, I've been here before, but hey, it's gonna open up different, doors and opportunities and all that good stuff. Moving ahead, and it is, and you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, man, this is so wild. Yeah, right. 'Cause, again, and observe those moments. You're gonna be around like amazing people. Take the time to talk to them, be a sponge. Continue to grow, continue to learn. You know, you have the power now to manifest in those moments, and your stuff will start popping off like fireworks, really fast, really really. A lot of sentient beings around you. I see this beautiful one getting out of some kind of river. Um, and I see like water just all around her. Man, that is yeah. um, she could be from like she could be from like this. She has like this Aztec kind of energy around her. Yeah. Well, no, not. See, I think she's from. Yeah, she has like this Aztec energy around her. Mm, 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 um, mm. I do feel a lot of I do feel a lot of that Orisha energy. A lot of Orisha energy. A lot of Orisha energy. A lot of Orisha energy. Yes, ask your question. Yeah. Mm. um KP, yep, it has it's been on their mind. It's been on their mind. The opportunity is there. Yeah, um they're saying something about creeping on the come up. So yeah, that could be a very strong possibility. No, not really. I don't know why I pressed that thing. I won't be on here too much longer. But yeah, just but yeah, Celestial, I'll give you a call after this though. But I'm just up with you. But yeah, this is. But let me see. Tomorrow is what Monday. But Tuesday, I'll probably yeah, sorry. Tuesday I'll be on here. like all day, but yeah. But if you haven't followed, follow. I'll be back on here Tuesday, and yeah, if you want to set up, a personal consultation, which will truly just inbox me and all that stuff.